happy family gathering. Within hours, the lives of these two cousins would be torn apart in what is an increasingly common form of attack in the UK.
I thought it was a practical joke. I thought he's just... I didn't know, to be honest, I didn't know what I was thinking at the time. I've opened the window wondering what he wanted, because it was a bit strange that he knocked on my window, and he just squirted this clear liquid over us, which I thought it was water, until my cousin started to scream. Next thing, I'm burning, my seat's burning, my trainers are burning, her face is, her skin's peeling. Straight away, this happened within seconds.
Jamil Mukhtar tried to drive away, but crashed the car after being temporarily blinded by the acid.
I've managed to get out of the car. I've got my cousin out of the car, Rasheed Khan. She's only 21. She's screaming and crying. By this time, I've got shorts on. It's a very hot day. My shorts are actually dripping like water. They're falling apart like acid, you know. My t-shirt's all melting on me. My trainers are melting on my feet. She can't see. She's screaming. So I've started ripping her clothes off, ripping my own clothes off, because I'm thinking to myself, if this sticks to us, it might be more dangerous. So out of panic, I've stripped naked. I've stripped her as much as I could. I'm dragging her. She's screaming and crying. I'm screaming. I'm kicking on people's doors, banging on doors, crying, screaming. She's screaming. People are coming out. I'm telling them, listen, we've just been attacked with acid. Yeah? Obviously, I knew by that time, I mean, it's got to be acid. They're throwing buckets of water over her. They're throwing buckets of water over me. Somebody came out with a hose pipe.
The injuries suffered by his cousin Rasheed Khan were horrific, as these pictures posted online by a friend show. But Jamil suffered the brunt of the attack and was in a coma for 2 days.
All my stomach's gone, my neck's gone, my ear's gone, my arms are gone, my back's done. They need to do skin graft, plastic surgery. I feel like somebody's ironing me 24/7. They're putting syringes in my stomach every day. I mean, they had to take me from... When I went to the hospital, they had to jet wash me with water to get the acid off. It was excruciating pain. I was screaming like a baby.
Police say that this was a horrendous act of violence, but he says he was targeted because of his race or religion.
It's definitely a hate crime. I believe it's something to do with Islamophobia. Maybe he's got it in for Muslims because of the things that have been going on lately.
He feels that this incident hasn't received the attention that it deserves.
If this was an Asian guy like myself going up to a couple in a car, an English couple, and acid attacking them, I know for a fact, and the whole country knows, it'd be straight away classed as a terrorism attack.
It's been a week since the attack. Jamil knows that it will be a long road to recovery, and some of the injuries will be with him for the rest of his life.
I'm never going to be the same again. I'm always going to be scarred. I can't move left or right. I'm having injections in my stomach every day. I've got skin graft. I've got operations to go through, plastic surgery. I've been paying 24/7. I've been on a life support machine for 2 days. Life support machine. My whole family were here. I mean, can you imagine how I'm feeling? I'm a mess at home. My head's gone. I'm emotionally wrecked. I'm in continuous pain. I mean, me and my cousin, I mean, I haven't done anything to anybody, nor has my cousin. We're not terrorists. I mean, why? This guy tried to kill us. I'm lucky I'm alive.
Today, the police released the image of 24-year-old John Tomlin, who they'd like to speak to in connection with the attack. A Facebook profile linked to Tomlin uses language similar to that used by the far right. Jamil and Rasheed's treatment will go on for months to come, but the emotional scars will last a lifetime.